Hello, I'm on live now. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's about 15 degrees today, wearing a coat. You see my new neighbour? Oh, there's another ship going by, there's a little boat going by. Looks like a little motor cruiser. Got a flag on the back. Yeah, nice. That's good. I've been a bit of the hump. Not a hump in a personality, but the hump because I'm learning French and it won't be October before I can go. And I have to wait for everything to line up. And I suppose any learning curve's the same. You have to go up and down to go up. And it's just how it is. Nothing straightforward. My training was the same actually, just learning how to trade. When I first started learning how to trade, I was impatient. I wanted everything to happen. And now, I'm the opposite. I just don't care. If I'm comfortable with a trade, I'm in that trade. And it's just, I'm exactly the same with my fitness. I do my fitness. For example, I do 2 minutes plank every day. And I'm going to do something with you today actually, which I don't normally do. I'm going to do 50 press-ups, just in front of you today, yeah. Just in front. So you can see that okay? There you go, 50 press-ups, won't be ideal, but it's here. There we go, I'm ready, there we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. And it's not about me. Get it down again. There we go. That was good. So, healthy body, healthy mind. Not being a show off. But that's someone that has it together. Training the same. Discipline. And what I'm trying to say to you is healthy body, healthy mind. And enjoy life, nature. Now the tide's quite in today, as you can see. And there's a little yacht going by that sails out. Isn't this life? And I'm sure that the person, the captain on that little boat, is happy too. Freedom. Going by the Navy ship over there. Looks like some sort of tanker. Liquid. Or it could be gas, I don't know. But it's some sort of Navy ship anyway. It could be British. Maybe another nationals. No one knows. But that's a good thing about being by the sea. It's just nice. Now over the other side, it's quite close to Dunoon. So that the Navy personnel will probably go there. They won't come to this island because it's too much trouble. Yes. And if you're Navy personnel, you want to go onshore where it's easy and convenient. You don't want hard work because you don't have a car. It'd just be too much trouble to come here. because on Scotland, the road, there is a good reasonable network, but when it comes to the islands, the road network and the ferry terminals are not how it looks in nature. Interesting, isn't it? For example, right over there where the ship is, it's closer to Dunoon. But if you look over to your left here, yes, that's next to Collintrive. But in between it is Loch Long, I believe it is. I'll double check for you. And basically, what I'm saying to you is nothing straightforward on the islands. Because there's a problem with, whereas down south, the road network is adequate to get to A to B anywhere. It's Loch Striven, I do apologise. It's Loch Striven. Opposite me is Loch Striven. You see that? Loch Striven. Now, so from here, where I'm pointing to you now, where that little boat is, that's next to Collintrive. Collintrive, yes? You see it? Collintrive. But where the USA Navy ship is, yes, that's over here. I'll be here somewhere. I'll be here somewhere, yes? It's here. So the closest place will be to Dunoon, which is up here. See it, Dunoon? Yes? Now I hope I've got that right. So because it's Highlands and Islands, nothing appears as it seems, yes? And that's another beautiful thing about the island. You have to go on ferries and you have to make do. Whereas when I'm down south, in England for example, I want anything. It's easy. Go to the shop, get whatever I want, easy. In big towns, yes. But here on the island, if I want something, I have to go on the ferry. I can get it here, but it will be slightly more expensive on the island. But on the other hand, I'm by the sea every day when I'm on this island. I'm parked up here on my own, and it's lovely. It's lovely. It's just so nice. And what I'm trying to say to you is at one time in my life I was so busy I didn't have time to think. Now I study, I've got time to think, and I've never been happier. And it's not about me, and it's not about nature, and it's not about the sea. It's about getting life together so you don't have the pressure. I think a lot of people would like to beat the system and get the system to work for them. But actually, what you have to do is you have to get outside the system and be happy with nature. What I did it. It's beautiful. Look, I'll show you something. I was down here, I'm going to throw a stone in the water. Okay? Whoa. Isn't that lovely? just to throw somebody in the water. And not to care. It's not about throwing stone in the water, it's just being able to do that. And I was just in the local shop today, I was speaking to the manager, and what I said was, I think a lot of people would like to beat the system actually beats them. And what I find works for me, nothing to do with Scotland. England's the exact same, France is the exact same. I think people are working too hard for money, and if you get life working for me as I have, I'm in nature every day, I'm learning French, I listen to free music, that's just free music, and it's royalty free. I made sure before I played it it's royalty free. What's there not to like? There's a tractor going by, do you hear it? This is life. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to fire up my generator. Here it's here. Can I have a coffee? You see it? Right, fire it up. Have a coffee. Anyway, going back to my little neighbour there on the ship. Do you work too hard? Yeah. What's there not to like? See you tomorrow. Bye.